What's going on, guys? Welcome back to today's video. In today's video, we're actually going to touch on Bitcoin. I haven't touched on Bitcoin in a while, so I wanted to upload a video about it today. If that sounds good to you, make sure you scrap that subscribe button down below. I come out with daily crypto videos every single day. So smack that subscribe button down below and let's jump right on into the video. As we jump right on into the longer time frame chart for Bitcoin today, we're still just in this symmetrical triangle that until we break out of, we're not going to have any crazy price action, guys. We're going to look at a chart a little bit later in this video that shows what our floor should be if we're actually in a bull market. But in reality, our floor is actually, if we dropped all the way down to the bottom of this green support line here, it's about 6,200. We should not go below 6,200 if we want to validate this symmetrical triangle here, guys. And in order to break out of this symmetrical triangle, we have to get above, it's almost about the 99.50. If we can break above 99.50, have one or two daily closes above that, even come back down and test the red resistance as support, that would be extremely bullish. I always want to take a look at this chart, weekly chart, when I talk about Bitcoin. Now let's jump into a little bit shorter time frame for Bitcoin. You see we're kind of in this is kind of how I draw it. You can either draw it as a bull flag or you can kind of draw it as a descending triangle if you make this green support line a little bit straighter here from this wick to these candle bodies. But I have it drawn as a bull flag, sorry, because this green support line that held us up over here was actually our resistance all the way back here. So this could be one giant support and resistance flip that we always talk about. Could be one giant one of those, and if we can come back down, test this again, and then blast back off, that could be extremely bullish in the short term, and that could get us back up to that $10,000 range, which if we did a measured move of this bull flag, it would actually line up just about perfectly with that $10,000 range. We have to hope that we don't go up there and get rejected and go back down, but that's kind of what we're looking at in the shorter term time frame for Bitcoin, guys. What I wanted to talk about mainly in today's update for Bitcoin was if we flip down over to this chart, we can see I have the 200-day moving average and also the 50-day moving average pulled up on this chart. Now this is the 2016-2017 Bitcoin bull run from last time. As you can see, we had multiple pullbacks in this bull run, guys. What we usually did when we had pullbacks is we usually went below the 50 moving average, but we never went below the 200-day moving average the entire way up. This is how we know that we're in a bull market, is we cannot go below this 200-day moving average. It's okay to go below the 50, and usually when it does, it's kind of a V bottom. It goes below it and then it goes right back up above it. So that is totally normal in bull markets, is to go below the 50 on pullbacks, but we usually blast off right back above it when it does happen. As you can see each time, as it gets more volatile, it comes more V-shaped, and we continue up. So honestly, that's the best time to buy in a bull market, is when it goes below the 50, because it's going to go right back up above the 50 within the next couple of days to weeks, guys. So this is kind of what I want to look at here. This is like I said, this is the 2017 bull market. As you can see, it played out absolutely perfect each time it went below the 50. It never went below the 200, and it popped right back up. Now we can switch over to today's kind of price action. As you can see, we're above the 200 and we're breaking down below the 50 right about now. As you can see, the 50 is here. We actually went below it. We actually now broke above it and we're getting support on it. So that could be bullish if we can keep above the 50. But as long as we're above this 200-day moving average, everything looks perfectly fine to me, guys. Usually when we're above this moving average, we see bullish price action. Right now, that moving average is right about at 8,600. So as long as we stay above the $8,600 level, to me, we're going to see more bullish price action. As soon as we break that $8,600 level, that's when I can see major downside coming for Bitcoin in the short term. And if we flip back over to this, we could be coming back. 8,600 looks at about right here, right about now, right about in this range. We could be coming back down to test this support line at about 6,500 before moving back up and possibly breaking out of the triangle. So if we go back over to this chart, we don't want to break above this $8,600 level. This is going to continue to rise up as long as we're kind of above it. It's going to slowly keep rising up. So our floor should keep rising. It's going to kind of squeeze the price, guys. As long as it's above $8,600 level and we're below the $10,000 level, it's going to squeeze the price up, and we could kind of form kind of an ascending triangle if that keeps squeezing and Bitcoin doesn't break below 8,600 or 10,000. We've kind of been in that range for so long now. It's getting so boring. I just want some price action to get a little excitement back in. Even if it goes down, it's a perfect buying opportunity, honestly. So we just want it to go up or down. That's all we're begging for Bitcoin, guys. This is kind of my longer time frame, my shorter time frame analysis on Bitcoin. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Just a quick Bitcoin update today. If you like the video, subscribe. I come out with daily crypto videos, Bitcoin, altcoins, pretty much everything you guys like to talk about. Once again, I'm going to say it every day. Don't stare at the charts all day. Get outside, play some sports, go on a run, lift some weights, enjoy life. Staring at the charts all day is not going to kind of improve your life. Just buy the coins you believe in, hold, but also get out and enjoy life. And what will happen, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.